वेलकम बैक टू माय चैनल गाइस। सो आज हम देखने वाले हैं कि हम हाउ वी कैन अप्लाई फॉर टीआरपी ऑफ लिथुआनिया. This video is for only students as the process is very much simple, so we will not need any agent. So but there is one disclaimer, like watch full video carefully, you might miss the important documents or any steps. And what so if all your documents are ready, you can do the process within the next month, like 15 to 25th of June, like because the TRP process generally takes 2 to 3 months. So please do this process as early as possible. Like if all your documents of your are ready, don't wait more because this might cause some issues to you. Like while getting TRP, like the days generally the TRP which takes is 2 to 3 months, so you might have to wait. So let's talk about one basic difference between visa and TRP for Lithuania. Like in simple terms, like this is definition you can read about that. But what I want to tell you is in simple terms, with visa you can travel, like with national visa D, you can travel and live in Lithuania, like you can study there, but you cannot work there with your national visa. With TRP, you can travel and live plus work in Lithuania as a student also. So this is the basic difference. But as you already know that according to the new rule, we can choose to like apply. Like if you want to apply for visa, you can apply for visa. If you want to apply for TRP, it would home country also. So you can do this like at your nearest external service provider, like which is VFS Global. TRP. TRP is like as I already mentioned, but the duration of TRP which you will getting is like for bachelors and masters there is 1 year TR one like 1 year of validity of TRP, and for like if you are going for doctoral students, so the TRP validity is for 2 to 3 years. It depends. You have to renew it annually. So let's talk about steps for getting TRP. Like there is only two basic steps for getting TRP. Like first you have to fill one applications at Migris website. So this is the link like you have to visit and you have to fill one form there and include all your digital copies of your documents. And after submitting the request, the applicants must personally present the original documents and provide biometrics data at the book appointment at the VFS. So this is the first step and end step also. And after second step, book appointment. Like after filling the form in Migris, you have to book an appointment with VFS Global. Let's talk about documents required for TRP. So there are basic simple documents, like first is your travel document, second is your PCC like police clearance certificate. It should be apostilled slash legalized, meaning the same. And third is commitment of to declare place of residence. Like this is means your accommodation, like where you're going to live. You have to provide some details about that. They said don't provide like direct offer letter. So you there is one option I will refer to you afterwards, like if you are going to live in a flat or if you're not getting any dormitory, like if you are getting dormitory also, then you have to upload one extra document also, like one the accommodation letter from the university plus one doc word form. You have to undersign that, you have to sign there in that form and upload into a Migris applications. But you can also select one another options, like you will declare your place of residency after getting your TRP within 1 month. And like fourth document is your health insurance. I recommend you to buy 15 to 24 months of health insurance. I will tell you why I am saying to this. And the minimum cost should be minimum, not like maximum, should be like for students it should be like $50,000. The cost of coverage minimum is 30,000 as described by Migris, but you can take like 50,000, which I have also taken. And the proof of sufficient amounts of funds, funds, so you can go to bank and make my like tell them to that I want my balance certificates plus account statement of 6 months, 3 months, however is possible, stamped by the bank. And six is mediation number from university, you can write email to university. And some extra documents, like you might can add in note section in the while for filling the form at Migris website, tuition paid, acceptance letter, and anything you want to add. So these are all the documents that you will need. So please make sure you have all these documents. And talking about some important consideration of the documents, please be sure the certificate of PCC should be from all the countries where you have lived at least 6 months within 2 years prior to arrival in Lithuania, valid for 6 months, and the sufficient amounts of funds is like 420 euro per month. So if you are applying for TRP for 12 months, so you can multiply 420 into 12. plus 800 for your travel, like for flight tickets. So it might comes like 5,040 euros. So if you are going from India, so you can show like between 7 to 8 lakh funds in your personal bank account. And yeah, see the important concept, like insurance must be valid for 1 year, counting from the date of your visit to external service provider. That's why I suggest you to buy 15 to 24 months, because the starting date of insurance in is your date of your visit of VFS Global. So that's why like tell you, like please buy the insurance of 15 to 24 months. You can choose. If you have any problems regarding this and things that this might be like want to read it by all by yourself, then this is one PDF which I got from my Vilnius University. Like they have given all the checklist here, and that's important note about some like passports or any documents. There is a note also, like what should be, what should be not. Okay, so but these I have some problem, like there is they also have mentioned how to renew it in the same page. So there this might be some confusions. So please join the Telegram channel where I will be sharing this PDF file to the video. So first let's go to the websites. Here this is the code here. So enter your temporary code which I got from the this site. Yeah, copy and you paste. This is like login process. This is like login process here. Click on next. Fill all the okay, name according to your passports, as this information will be transferred to application. So make sure you are filling all the documents from your passport only. Also type your name, like I will be using Jeff here. After filling your surname, please enter your any phone number. Like make sure you don't enter like 91 here. Just enter your full phone number in your country which will be valid. So I just enter a random phone number here. You can enter your full phone number. After that, click on next. Yeah, so this is the basic homepage here. After going there, make sure you have this PDF file. So what you have to go there, you get an electronic service, choose your citizenship. I want to get a residence permit. These are the steps which you need to follow. So click on new application, and after that, application on behalf, application, yep, application on behalf, and select your nationality. So I am Indian, so I will be selecting India. After that, I want after that select. I want after that what? I want to get a residence permit in Lithuania. Okay. I want to get a residence permit in Lithuania. Next. After that, I want to receive temporary residence permit. Next. And for which thing study? If you're a student, if you're going to work, okay, it depends. So studies. Here also they have mentioned the residence permit studies. I am a student. Let's do this. Studies. Next. I am a student. Apply for permit, because we are applying, we are not training, so apply for permit. And after that, look, the form is loading now. Yes, the application provided by select personally. After that, requested body. Since we are applying to external service provider, that is VFS Global, so we will be choosing external service providers. So this option is for only those who are applying to Migris department, because we cannot apply for urgent order. We need to apply for general order, which is like 2 to 3 months. And fill your personal, since we are not in Lithuania, we this is not compulsory, because the identification number in Lithuania, if it was provided, so we are from not in Lithuania now, so we don't have these things right now. After that, okay, they have already taken our name from our like first. Now we have to select our date of birth. Okay, we have to select our gender. Yep, country of birth. So now place of birth. So it is details from passports, from passport, citizenship, India, former citizenship. If you have any, so you can say okay, master status, single residence address. Okay, from passports only, from passport. Okay, is your place of residency? So select no, and indicate you wish to declare your place of residency through Migris department. Here also you can select no. So like here you have to select enter the details, the address to which you intends to declare your place of residency in Republic of Lithuania. Like select the place you might be living. Like if your university is in Vilnius, you might select Vilnius municipality. If your university is in Kaunas, you will select like Kaunas. So municipality I will select, like there are many municipality here. So since I am going to Kaunas, I have researched my own and I have selected. Here you can type like KUNS Kaunas. So I have selected this one, and district. Bonus. Oh, wait second. Bonus, yes. District Konus, Municipality Konus Mustafa. Since I'm going to Konus, I am knowing about the Konus Municipality. If you're going to Vilnius, you might have to research about that municipality and select like because we are only declare intended to declare like base details have been taken from like contact details of foreigner. They have taken from there. So let's talk about series. So we don't have any series. So passport number, date of issue of your passport, date of expiry of your passport, and they have issued by. So, if Indian passports are issued by country, issuing country, India, we are from India, so issuing country India. So now information about Lithuania. Okay, so which university you are going? Since I am going to Vilnius University, I am going to Vilnius University entity code. So these all details they have provided in there, like in my PDF legal entity code, address. They have all things they have provided here. So we can choose from here if you're going to Vilnius. And if you're going to some another university, you can go to their university portal and you can see all these details there. So fill all these details here, legal entity code, like their address, phone number, email. They have all the things in their website also. So you have enrolled, like if you're going for bachelor's and master's, so click this option. If you're going to doctoral PhD studies, click this option. Please specify if you are arriving for like from Lithuania, like European Union or any other multinational program which includes, so you can select the option. So if we are not going for any of these. So let's talk about data on means of subsistence. So amount of, so since I mentioned like the amount should be like they also mentioned here, where they are mentioned later. Wait a second. Yeah, proof of funds. So minimum amount is 5,040 euros when applying for TRP valid less than 1 year, at least 420 euro per month. So if you have more money, you can select here 500 euro per month and 500 into 12. So let's do a simple calculation. 500 into 12 is equal to 600 plus 800. So this depends by country to states to, like if you're going to Vilnius, this might cost more. So 6,800. So if you like 6,800 into, let's see, 90, it will be like 6,12,000. So you might be considered like entering more than that, because this is the only minimum. Like 420 is 420 euro per month is minimum. You might have to choose above that. So I might considered you choosing like 600 to 700, 700, not 600 to 800. Please choose between 600 to 800. They're not letting me write here 600 to 800 euros, so might enter like anything which you will be going 600 to 800. Yeah, so the minimum is like 420 euro per month. So minimum amount will be 540. If you have to convert this into Indian rupees, this might be into, like, this depends on your personal saving, like how much money you have in your bank account. So select these options according to you. Like if you have a 9 to 10 lakh, you can select 800 euros per month. If you have like 6 lakh or 7 lakh, you can select 420 euros per month. And what do about source of means of subsistence? So about that, I have like write this there, like copy paste, or you can make your own sentence from this. Like I have subsistence means of subsistence to cover my living in Lithuania for 1 year, as the required minimum subsistence funds for 2023 have already been deposited in my bank account. You can like copy paste these options to here. Okay, wait a second, I will doing this for you. Copy, paste. Okay. Are you suffering from any disease that could endanger the health of populations? No. Education institutions, name your educations like class 10th, like higher education, basic educations. So you can select from these options. Okay. So if you add, like if you have going for masters, there will be three blanks for you. If you're going for bachelor's, only two, like class 10th and class 12th. So you can directly select in both second, second basic and then secondary year. And after that, okay, you can indicate actual place residency from, like if you're changing like since 5 years from another places, you can. Here you can enter your your previous educations here. If you're going for like bachelor's, there will be two columns. If you're going for master's, there will be three. And after that, actual place or like your actual place of residence for the last 10 years. So enter this detail from your passport only. Like have you derived from of citizenship? I select no. Please indicate your most recent workplace. Like if you are working professionals, like if you have any work experience, you can type here like this company name, work from this in a position this. And if you are working from like two or three companies, you can add here about your companies. And have you convicted a crime? Select these options accordingly. I am selecting no. Select this, like read these options and select these options according to you. For most of the people, these options are no only. Like these are the countries, like your options, you have to read all these and select this option. I don't have a residence permit, these options, like I don't have a residence permit. And details of states be paid, like the TRP fees, so please select I will be paid at the place of service, like you will pay at the VFS Global only, so select these options. And after that confirm all these. Okay, now these are the important, like valid travel document. Here you have to enter your, like upload your passport here. Upload your passport. Okay, after that mediation letter number, like this is like from your university, as I mentioned you, mediation letter number. Then consent of parents, if you are like below 18 years, below 18 years, then you have to upload a consent of parents here. And after that a document certifying sufficient funds, so here you have to upload two certificates which I have already mentioned to you. Like first is your balance certificates and second is account statement, so you have to upload two things here. First is balance certificate and second is account statement, and drop documents on proper accommodation. So here is one option, like you this option which I'm talking, like you will declare your place of residency in an eldership or municipality within 1 month from the date of collecting the issued residence permit, and do hereby undertake declare place of residency at resident premises where the living space adult person. So you can select these options, so no need to upload any documents here. But if you are selecting about like you are getting some commitment, okay, you will declare, wait a second, like if you got any dormitory, so you can select the details according to you. And after that PCC, here you have to enter your PCC. Please select options here first, like some certificate, like if you are from any country which requires PCC, so select on these options and upload your PCC here from all the countries, like all the things which I have already told. PCC apostille, where they have, where I'm like, yeah, certificate from all the countries, all the countries where we resided at least 6 months, to upload all the pieces. And proof of health insurance, so health insurance, and upload your health insurance here. Please buy the health insurance, I've already told you to buy 15 to 24 months. So upload your health insurance here. And documents, these things are not important, like this thing is also not important. And here you're talking about note sections, so in the note section you can upload the tuition fees paid, acceptance letter, anything you want to add. So you, in the note section you can upload anything and click on save. And after that click on continue. So after clicking on continue, my documents will not going to afterwards. After going, after uploading all the documents, you click on continue and select the external service provider where you will be applying to your documents. Like I'm not going to go, yeah, because my documents are not filled. So click on continue and select the VFS Globals where you will be going to apply your documents. It might be in India. In India, you have to go to Delhi. And if you are from Pakistan or Bangladesh, where there are not VFS Globals, offices, you might want to travel to some other countries like Bangladesh, or Bangladesh students are coming to India, Delhi, so you can choose the external for like VFS Globals of Delhi, and they are going to come here. And after that they need to submit the original documents. Which documents? The same documents which you have uploaded here, like passports, mediation number, all these documents you have to show to your the VFS Global office. There you have to upload documents. And one more thing about your passport that you have to upload, upload all 36 to 34 64 pages. Like how there are, like some people have 36 pages of passport, some have 64. So upload all the pages of passports, 2 pages at one click, and make sure the pages is visible properly. So yep, here you have to upload the of all 60 36 or 64 pages of your passports in in this field, like valid travel documents. And after that, click on continue, you will get your like Migris number. Please. So this is basic filling of form of Migris department. No need of any agent because all these processes are simple. If you all the documents which I've mentioned, you can easily fill these forms. After filling the form, you will get one Migris number. Like you can go back to home and okay, wait a second. My applications, you will get here about your application. You will get application number here, like your number and all the things here. You will here you can see your application status. So the application is completed. Why I don't know why they're saying. If you wanted to edit, you can edit also your applications. And after getting all these things, the simple process is go to the VFS Global to book an appointment with VFS Global regarding the TRP. I will be making one next video on how to book an appointment with VFS Global for applying TRP. And make sure you join this Telegram channel, Study in Lithuania 2023. 25 members. I have shared this PDF here, so please be sure. Like here, this I've shared my PDFs. So please be sure. I have also shared the TRP questions here. So make sure you join this Telegram channel. So thanks for watching.